I'm CM Coleman. Welcome to my home. Today it is an at-home Monday for you stay-at-homes, and I've got a big question for you. Should you be working for yourself? Now, of course, a lot of you are saying, but I already work for myself, I know what I'm doing. But the real question becomes, should you be partnering up with something which is bigger? I'm not saying give up your dreams of working at home. No, that's completely not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, are there other institutions that you could be working for from home to get you the same exact benefit? Now, a lot of you, your at home is great. What you're doing is fantastic, and you just need to tweak it here or there. But for some of you, the working at home part and doing it all yourself seems to be overwhelming, and you're not having any fun with it, and it's so much work, and you're almost asking yourself, wouldn't it be easier to work for someone else? And yeah, it might be, but you don't have to go back to that rat race of getting up every morning and having to do certain things in certain ways. No, you can work for another person or somebody else in different ways. Maybe you are a crafter and you make all sorts of craft things and sell them. Where do you sell them? Do you sell them for yourself on things like Etsy or eBay? Or do you actually get out there and hustle and sell them to stores? That's what I'm talking about should you be working for yourself? Or can you find somebody who will distribute the things for you? There are all sorts of services that will do that, and all you have to do is give them the item. You're still sort of working for yourself, but you're working for someone else too. They have deadlines and demands just like you would, but it's still, you're at home doing what you want to do. Now, some of you are still going to be saying, but I want to be my own boss and do my own thing, and that's where I'm at. I love being my own boss and doing my own thing. In fact, this is not a normal day that I would be recording on. This is a different day simply because I can work whenever I want to, and I get ahead so that I can, have that free time to do things where if one day I'm supposed to be recording, say like on a Monday doing my cooking show, I can do something else because I have, a backlog of videos already to go. But you really have to think about, is it worth it, or am I just doing a whole bunch of hassles and having to do things that I don't want to do? And if that's the case, if you're doing stuff that you don't want to do and you're having a lot of hassles and everything, you might look into doing something else. Just because your first try at working for yourself didn't work out does not mean that working for yourself is a bad thing. All it means is that you need to sit down and decide what it is that you love to do. Now, I love what I'm doing. I love making my videos. I love checking in on social media. I love helping clients with their YouTube channels and with their blogs and that sort of thing. I find that really, really fun. So for me, these weekends and things where I make videos and that sort of stuff isn't a big hassle. So yes, for me, working for myself is a great thing. If you are not loving what you're doing, and if you're not finding yourself saying, well, I'll just work a few more minutes, and next thing you know, it's several hours later, think about doing something else. It's just something to think about. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Do you think you should be doing something else, or are you loving it? Don't forget to subscribe. Every Monday is something for you. And I really want to hear what you want me to talk about. In the next couple weeks, you're going to hear me talk about how you can be more proficient. That's a big one. And we're also going to talk about your workspace and how you can make that work better for you and how you can use your time better. And all of those have come from suggestions from you. Don't forget to like this. Liking this and sharing this helps me out and helps me know that these are the kind of videos that you want to see me do. And you can check out my latest videos where you can see the other videos that I've talked about. And also, you can check out the playlist for the At Home Monday, which is right up there, which will take you to the other things which I talk about. And you can give me comments. I love hearing from you. And as always, remember, running your house doesn't have to be a full-time job. Turn it into a hobby and have some fun.